Real Josh Johnson here with ESPN Radio's Larry Hardesty. Larry, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good, man. How are you?
Good, thanks. Phil Jackson is now the head of the Knicks organization. What are your thoughts on that move?
Well, listen, it's a situation where finally you've got somebody that's going to be able, that has a basketball mind to make basketball decisions. And he's been a winner, so he knows what winning looks like. So that's a good thing. The biggest challenge for him is going to be, how do you make this team better quickly? They don't have a draft choice. They don't have room under the salary cap for the next season. So are you going to have enough wiggle room to get other players, maybe guys who have small contracts, who can make small contributions? Is that enough to turn this team around? That's number one. Number two, are you going to bring Carmelo Anthony back? Will you convince Carmelo enough that he will say, okay, I'll play maybe like this for another year before things get better? And number three, there's no guarantee that you're going to bring the big-name free agents here who were available in 2015. We saw that situation with LeBron James. Everybody was thinking he was going to come here. He didn't come. I do think because Phil Jackson's here, it increases your opportunity because he can put his 11 championship rings on the desk and say, hey, guys, I know how to win. I know how to get you here. So I guess it's a win-win. But I guess if you're a fan, the best thing you heard today was Jim Dolan say, I'm resigning my power willingly to give this to Phil Jackson. That's got to be the best thing you had to hear.
What type of message does this send to NBA players and NBA organizations alike?
That he's in control, and that when he gives you his word means something. So if he goes out and he says, I want you on my team, that means he really wants you on your team. He doesn't have to go through, well, let me see what Jim Dolan is going to say. Let me see what Steve Mills is going to say. He's calling the shots, and you want that accountability. Now, having had that accountability, that means if it doesn't work, it falls on him. He's got a 5-year contract. The question is going to be, if things don't work after 2 years, is he going to bail? That's going to be the question.
What kind of impact can this move have on the rest of the 2013-2014 season?
I think in a small way it already has had an effect. Listen, when you're a player and you understand that there's change above you and you want to be here because you see, wow, Phil Jackson could possibly turn this around, you play better. You want to still be here. So because this Knicks team is beating the same teams they lost to a month ago. So you can see part of it is injury, part of it the guys coming back, so you see that. Part of it is a nucleus of guys playing better, but part of it is the fact that some guys want to stay, and they know that with Phil Jackson coming in here and he has the opportunity to say goodbye, waive you or trade you, and you still want to be here, you're playing better. You're trying to make a statement.
All right, thanks for your time, Larry. Appreciate it.